Hello everybody, I am back, Cat Eyes here. So yeah, after ending episode 4, whatever's happening with the Safi, I think maybe that's the reason why Max has to like kill her. But I really hope that doesn't happen, because I mean, it's like after everything that Max went through and trying to solve what the hell is going on and finding out that Safi has powers of shapeshifting and getting justice for Maya and everything, and finding out that Yasmin, Safi's mother, was the one that canceled Safi's book deal, basically been controlling her life and all that, and trying to bury this dirty secret about Maya, like, really? And then now, you know, everybody's like feeling what Safi's feeling, and then all of a sudden the same storm that happened in Arcadia Bay is back. I don't know why, but I just hope that there's like some way, you know, that Max can do, you know, to fix it. I mean, she ended, you know, with a photo. It looked like that's the same photo of where she, Moses, and Safi were at on the night that Safi died. So I guess she's going back there, but hopefully she finds some way to fix it. So it's like, you know, I ended, you know, at a good time. I cleaned myself up, got myself a quick snack, and just like ready to go to finish this game for you guys. Am I really gonna change clothes in a time like this? I reward that one in the very first episode. Let's go with this one. Begin. Chapter 5. Decoherence? Decoherence.
It worked.
But
I made it back to the night of. But before, the storm's here too now.
I was about to say, because it wasn't storming on the night Safi died.
Here, then Safi, the Overlook. Which Safi will be there?
Whoa.
The one that
Were you see up there?
Me out of a crappy mug?
Right there at the very top. It doesn't say dead nor living. Like, it's just, I don't know, mixed up, basically.
Or the one who hurt so many people. Even herself. God, this is just like before. Please.
I don't know why.
I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her. But
Max, this isn't on you, okay? But I don't know why, but this storm looks so way much uglier than the one in Arcadia. Like this one, like I don't even can see, like I see like lightning. You see, like that.
Fancy seeing you here.
I don't know. I mean, I say you're okay, but like, which Safi are you?
Which Safi are you? Am I even Safi? After all of that?
Okay, so she is that Safi. But like...
Holy shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
It looks like that storm has been following Max the entire time, like it never left.
I guess it's time.
Do you really want this?
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Quinn. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please.
Would have thought that it's Lucas's gun. That's the picture.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball.
Oh my god.
Pull the trigger. Okay.
She's like accepting this, like, but Max doesn't want to. It's like Chloe all over again. Wait, I swear to God, if they make that choice, the same choice that made us choose between Chloe,
No.
I swear to God.
Fuck this.
What are you doing?
Okay, thank God we have to make that choice, but like,
Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
wait, what? Wait, they're going to... Whoa. Wow, man, that thunder. But like, they literally just went inside the storm. 2 moons. I mean, I don't know what Max is planning. I mean, she's trying to have Sophie still be alive, so she says she's making this up where, she's just making it up as she goes, but like, I just hope it helps.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like,
She's literally like
oppressively
inside of the
quiet.
storm. And she's right, it's really quiet for a storm.
Sophie? Sophie!
Seriously, like, she was just had Sophie with her, now Sophie's gone, like.
I'm not in the past anymore. Sophie could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. We're sure Blackwell Academy is great and all, but we miss you. Okay, this is freaky. Whoa. Safi, where are you? Please be okay. Not personal. Bullshit, you silence me. Girl flings herself from Overlook. You make me sick. It's a long way down, isn't it? Uh, uh, I don't know if you look at the bullet really close, but it says pull the trigger. Like, literally look at it, but like, I can literally see it clearly. Pull the trigger. It's kind of like Max is going through that nightmare she had in the last episode of the first Life is Strange game.
Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since, it might as well be.
Max?
Sophie?
Max!
I can hear you! But where?
Where are you?
I mean, I'm looking for you.
What's going on?
Is it an emergency? Yes. Unfortunately, it's one only I think I can handle.
Wait, who's that?
Help me!
Diamond?
Diamond?
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
Oh my god. Wait, she actually sees this?
You see all this too, don't you? The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
Max!
I'm right behind you.
Well, it looks like Diamond is seeing this, so it's like, I mean, it shows that, you know, like gray. Yeah, right there, gray question mark. So like, what does that mean? It's like, it looks like to me like maybe like both the living world and dead world are like mixed up.
Please,
Basically coming together.
This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely
Moses.
not here. But Moses is?
Oh my.
I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
It's Warren. Hey, Mad Max, where are you hiding? I tried to drop off those rad Decaf 4 Days DVDs you let me borrow, but you weren't in your room. They were super cool, like you said. The way that one guy slashed through 5 heads at one time. Yo. Question mark, text me back. Max, don't ignore me. Whatever, I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around. See ya, pup. Oh, Warren. Well, according to my control, it's still orange, so like, they're in a living world? I mean, I don't think so, but Diamond is nowhere around. We're not in the Fab building. We're on top, you know, the roof where, you know, where Max, Sophie, and Moses hung out on the day Sophie died.
Strange. here without Safi? What? What the hell is this? I've read this plaque a dozen times. That's not what it says.
I read this plaque on the very first episode, and I know it did not say Lil Wenfiad on it, because that wouldn't mean that she's dead. I don't talk about Yasmin or Safi, but it says here, the observatory is erected in painful memory of Safi Lil Wenfiad, Safi, the girl who lacked the inspiration and vision required to aspire to greatness. It wasn't a big deal. You know this is a nightmare. Oh, a Polaroid.
Don't mind me, Mr. Owl. Just gonna grab a quick photo and then scoot on by.
I said,
Who? Who?
yeah, who? As in, who do you think killed her?
Whoa. Okay, that's creepy.
What the fuck?
What the is right?
Safi's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow? Okay, the storm's not so bad here.
Well, basically you're inside the storm, Max, so it's like, it's very quiet, not chaotic.
That is a disquieting number of telescopes.
Yeah.
I'm 95% sure that's Safi's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking at all?
We know for sure Moses doesn't smoke. So, is this Safi?
I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. What is going on with Moses?
I think that's Safi because we know that Moses doesn't smoke.
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Are you smoking?
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
Okay, you know that's definitely not Moses. He doesn't act like that.
So I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
What are you trying to say?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
What the?
Hang on. Safi?
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you
That's
in there?
literally the
Max.
same question Safi asked Max.
It's me, Moses.
There you go, see?
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know.
You would take a
Guess
photo.
I'd...
Same thing, take a picture.
Strange. This feels... right.
Wait, I don't know how is this gonna help. What is Max doing?
But that's just
Well-
Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
What the hell?
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm... I've been through something like it before. Reality gets... unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm? Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
Oh my god! It's the blue butterfly!
When a door closes,
A window opens.
a window opens. What? Where?
Well, she's literally in the bathroom where
This
Chloe
isn't
got
Canada.
shot.
This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell
Wait.
me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for
Whoa,
this than drugs.
deja vu. Instead of Nathan and
Would
Chloe,
ever
it's
even
Max
miss
and
your
Safi.
podcast, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun, and I did. And dozens of people died instead, to my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from?
Well, Victoria's alive still, but like, hey Max, I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You got 24 hours to give it back, or I press charges and Daddy will take care of everything. Only warning you because I love you and I know you're a broke whore, but though there's no excuse to mess with Victoria Chase, okay? Let's catch up later. Kisses and hugs.
Oh, Kate, you deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind, and you were that person. Thank God for you. I wouldn't have made it otherwise. Oh, Kate. But like, I try to understand, like, you know, what's going on. Like, I mean, obviously, like, this is like a nightmare. But like, I don't know how is this helping Safi. I mean, we literally just saw like Moses like trying to fight his way out because Safi was like inside of him or something like that. Not like shape shifting. So like she took camera double exposure to take Sophie out of Moses, and he's out of it, and he's seeing, you know, what's going on. But like, I don't know, like, I don't know how this helping Sophie, but hopefully it just still keeps her alive some way. And for some reason in the process, Max is still like basically getting punished by the storm, because the storm followed her. Like, I thought the storm was like long gone after, you know, what happened in Arcadia Bay. So like,
This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
that's crazy that they actually brought back
It's in one of these stalls.
The original, you know, first game.
I used to look at this every day.
Oh, and Polaroid. The end of the
Max
world,
and Sophie?
and it says Max and Sophie.
Max and Chloe. So.
Chloe?
That's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers.
Wow.
This is so fucked up. I would never. Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top. And getting hurt for it.
Okay, that music sounds like that hot dog from like the Christmas tree. We're back at the bowling alley, and there's a beautiful cherry blossom tree. And that's a lot of bowling alley plushies.
Well, that's new.
Wait, that's Lucas. And Loretta.
Lucas, I have to get down there.
Oh, she noticed Lucas, but I noticed Loretta. Joyce, Max, honey, you have to come back down to the diner for some pancakes. I've got a new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise, it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up in Blackwell's cafeteria. The storm is like literally like big punishing Max. I mean, I bet the storm would showed up either way. If people made a choice in like sacrificing Chloe, but like, I bet like instead of like the people here that sadly died in the storm, it probably will be Chloe instead, right there. You know, it just makes you like, you know, that's what I like about story games. Like, there's so many like choices, like, and like, you know, what choices you make that this happens, and like you play it over just to see, okay, how this goes, you know. But that is a beautiful cherry blossom tree. Look at that.
I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day. Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is
Not.
not that. Oh boy. Do I really want to?
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold,
Whoa.
a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much?
Ah, so you can't go down the stairs.
Still busted. I'm not getting down this way. What are you looking for? pretty deep birthday banner.
It's crazy that she can still like go into different timelines, but like it's still like question mark up there. Wait, oh my god, it says dark room door. Hold on. Oh my god, that's the pictures of Rachel, Kate, and Max in the dark room.
I don't want to look at this. I don't.
It's bringing back not good memories. Square Enix and Deck Nines, you're really bringing the old, I wouldn't say old, but I mean like, you're bringing like, you know, nostalgia right here.
Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
And look at that. Go your selfie.
Go fuck your selfie. Never thought I'd hear that again. The door of Jefferson's bunker. I could never forget it.
Oh my god, it's the chair.
It can't be.
It's the chair that she was...
That. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take.
So she's gonna have to sit in that chair in order some way to get out of this room.
Oh god! I can't move!
Oh wow, look at that bowling eyes.
Holy shit. Didn't Jefferson say that to me? I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I forgot just how many. I don't want to look at this. No, never again. Once is all you get.
Well, brung a ladder, but like, was that really necessary? All of this? I know, I just noticed that the cherry blossom tree is not here. Once we go back to the other world, I mean, oh, it's showing blue on my controller, so like, we're in the dead world right now.
Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor.
Making sure I don't miss anything.
Lucas might be a danger to himself and others, even more so than usual.
Whoa.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
I feel...
Oh, I can reflect on here. I might as well.
I have to keep telling myself this isn't a dream. It's real. And I'm the only one who can make it stop.
This isn't a dream. I mean, it looks like a dream. But there's the people are really seeing this, so like I guess it's not like a dream for them, but
Sophie, where are you?
And in the daylight, we disappeared.
I like this quieter Lucas. I almost don't want to fix him.
Sweating and sick from dreams.
what's going on with him?
We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror.
Is the same thing happening to him, Sophie?
And I feel a forgotten hope.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again?
It worked with
It
Moses.
worked with Moses.
Wow, see? Same thing.
Max,
It worked.
it's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
So everybody is seeing this.
I think that's all I can do for Lucas. Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
I can't recall, like, this doesn't look the same. They bloom flowers, sakura yield, national eating for instead, cherries flower, March, April, north is, but known Japanese from hemisphere technically is as a beautiful cherry or pink, national Japan from tree. It's mixed up, the words. Memory implanted of Okado Maya.
In the dark.
But I see Reggie over there, but
And in the daylight,
Loretta.
disappeared.
Shit, Loretta's here too?
Wake.
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
He's like really scared. I mean, I can't say I can explain later. It just sounds kind of rude.
Loretta, you're safe here. That's all that matters, okay?
has my voice clamped between...
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time. A time vortex that manifests in a storm.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Whoa. Vin.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
Okay, like at this point, I think Max can't really hide her secret now, huh?
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all.
Oy.
Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
Whoa, harsh.
You know, I was in love with her.
Love with her?
Or I thought I was.
Man, I am so sorry.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make
Reggie?
sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
Really, Vin?
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Yeah, I was wondering right there at that point when, like, when Max said, you should focus what's right in front of you, and I was like, wait, like Max? I mean, like, because we didn't kiss him and all, but he could have still maybe tried to flirt,
I have to leave
but
this bowling alley. If the storm lets me.
But you right away looked at Reggie, so like, oh, so I guess maybe the Vin and Reggie romance could happen, and like that was pretty funny. Like Max said he could really use a hug, and Vin said or something. So it's like, really, Vin? Like,
My work here is
keep it
done.
keep it in your pants.
I hope.
But like, I mean, if it does happen between them, then like, please, because
I'm so sorry, Vin.
it looks like they're really made for each other.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into
The snapping
the
turtle.
I guess.
Amanda.
Amanda,
Thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
Whoa. Gwen. Okay, that definitely has to be Sophie.
What is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look, go get yourself some water or a beer, and I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to.
That's all she can tell you at this point, okay?
Entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo. Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
Hey, hippie, just wanted to say, no matter what happens, and no matter what's happened, you'll always be amazeballs to me. It's also
Right?
blocked this way too.
This door seems to be blocked too.
But I have a feeling we'll have to go to the... It shows living world, right? Orange, yellow right here. So we got to go to the dead world. But right now, at this point, I think both, realities are mixed together.
I need to help Gwen on the patio before I can leave. Add good under pressure to the list of Amanda's talents. Not sure why this door won't open, but maybe I can try the patio doors. Amanda usually keeps those unlocked.
What the...
Thought I'd be used to this.
Explore the motel.
At least the motel is new. Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell. July 10th. All those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change.
If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares because I got into Blackwell Academy. Why do I feel like this is the motel that she and Chloe have been to one of their travels?
Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat.
Because I've never mentioned motel in the text and the journal, so it has to be.
On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
Oi.
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Sophie is the poet, not me. Chloe's lock-picking set. She could even get me to open up. That can't be the right time. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright. Chloe and I aren't enemies. She just doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
Whoa.
Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Maybe this will take me to Sophie. Don't worry, Sophie. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
Wait, how do you remember where you stayed at? The motel looks exactly the same. I mean, she's saying this is not a dream, but it is a dream. For not everybody, but...
Lose my number. Trust me, Chloe. I've tried.
Clear skies are coming.
Is the painting changed?
The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe here. As far from Santa Fe as it gets.
Okay, the painting changed and the book changed. Everything else is still the same. Why is Max getting tired?
Hang on.
What the...
Okay, wait.
What is going on?
This is... pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
Again, the motel is the same room. And this grilled cheese grill looks like... This doesn't look right. It looks like kind of like a 3D. Like it looks... Yeah, there you go, like...
Problem is, Simon, I haven't just been remembering the past. I've been living in it. Even in my dreams.
The clock is still the same. Wait. Look, even the clock is like... I think the TV too. Yeah, but it's still making sound.
Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland.
And it's making you sleepy.
Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Jesus Christ, this is getting me a headache. Is Max like getting herself like lost in time? Because like she's like nowhere close to getting to Safi.
I'm so tired.
What the fu- What is going on? Oh, there's no doorknob.
My kingdom.
There is, but...
For a place to lay my head.
We're really gonna lie down?
I didn't realize how tired I am until just now. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot.
Okay, yeah, sounds like Max is definitely lost in time.
Again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big, amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula.
Is the rest over? Yes, it is. Time for you to get up. Come on, Max.
Fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
I don't know. Push.
Let me out.
Finally. That was weird. I don't know what was the point of that.
Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally...
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I don't know what the hell was that.
I'll explain everything. Later.
I think Amanda's starting to hate that word later. Like, bitch, please, come on. Like, I mean... I'm trying to, like, you know, understand what the hell's going on, and I really like you, but this is really getting hard for me.
She looks so content. I wish it were real. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
You have to admit that this like looks really like a good shot.
Max! Oh! Thank you. The tender review board. They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you. Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter. Wait, what are you gonna do? Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Wait, we're back at the North Quad. What the hell? Did we just go around in circles? Sophie! Oh my god. Imagine she was there the whole time and we went through all that for nothing.
Always forget you're so huggy.
I thought I lost you.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought...
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this... time.
Wait, is she... That's like, really?
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
I mean, might as well.
All of that
Was... pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
I was pretty cool.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fun and gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof.
Whoa.
So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
Like, everyone's felt that. So, everyone's been lucid. Everyone's been lucid. So, that will be a no.
I don't think so.
So, at this point, like I said, it'd probably be hard to hide their powers now.
And the timelines seem to be combining.
Seem to be combining. See?
Great.
The timelines are combining.
Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
I'm not gonna say nosebleeds, migraines. That just mellows it down. Make you breakfast?
I can fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem
calm. Oh. Like at this point, like, everything, that she seems very calm, like, with all this happening. So it's like she should be, like, basically be worried and all, but...
Extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
Damn, they're just still going through time, huh?
I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to. I mean, she was out of control. Her powers are going haywire.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break.
You mean...
I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
I think she's planning to, like, just run away.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I ran away.
See? There you go. I shouldn't have.
But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious.
What are you getting at, Sophie?
The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
Oh, don't say that. No, you're not a monster. Max is not a monster.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Oh.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Because maybe you understand her better?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
It's not.
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
Hey.
We should though, right? How we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
Don't do that to yourself, Sophie.
See you on the other side.
Whoa. Now that's a good picture. And they're back. Like, back in their reality. No more storm.
Sophia.
Oh my god.
Yasmin!
Yasmin!
Wow, there the whole time? With a bullet in her shoulder?
Gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
She's really serious about that.
Don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie!
You do belong here.
You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie? I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max.
Hey, you promised not to turn into Amanda. Again.
I can even be...
She broke that promise.
Sophie, stop it. It's real?
I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
Oh no, she's seeing her daughter as a freak.
Right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
Sophie, that's not... Wow. This game really takes a word out of my mouth. I really was about to say that's not how it works.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price.
A price.
Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can.
What?
I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And
I mean, I hope hopefully that evil works.
Silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works. Because now it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Wow. Well, shit. I was right about her, I guess, when to run away. I mean, I guess, like, for now it's for the best. I mean, people saw what happened and they felt Sophie within them. They will never forget that, from what it looks like, and her own mother just saw her shapeshift into many, you know, people. And, Sophie said she's gonna look for people that have powers like them. And, like, I hope for not evil work. I mean, because Max is definitely not gonna be in for that. But, like, this is giving me already, like, there's obviously gonna be another Life is Strange game. Like, it'd be, like, nice. I mean, liking where this is going. I mean, finding other people that have powers like them. I mean, maybe they can find Daniel. I mean, I don't know how they can do that. I mean, a lot of the endings in Life is Strange 2, Daniel, like, is still alive, so, like, and then there's Alex, you know, from True Colors with her empathy power. Imagine they come back, you know? So, like, because, I mean, like, there's more to this. Like, seriously, there's literally more to this. Like, I mean, why was Max given, you know, this power for time travel? Why was Safi given the power of a shapeshifter? Why was Alex Chen given the power of empathy? Why was Daniel given the power of telekinesis? Like, they all have to be connected for something, you know? I mean, and why did that storm come back in the first place again? Like, why? So, I'm going to agree. I mean, like, for those reasons, and, like, I don't want her, like, to think, like, all those words that Max said after everything that happened, like, was all bullshit. I mean, Max went through everything just to keep, you know, Safi alive, you know? So, we're gonna agree.
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here.
Don't say that. Yeah.
Besides you.
Yeah.
But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Safi.
Goodbye. She has to explain everything to me what happened. That's for sure. A few days later. Whoa. The storm did cause some damage. Like, look at the lamps. And some of the trees went down. Oh wow, look at the roof right there. Oh, there's Lucas. Loretta. I saw it says December 13th. And Moses. Wow, look. All the messages that like, you know, talking about Alderman and all, it's all gone. So far, so, wait, I'm trying to, Yo, Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Safi went to the Overlook and I want to make sure she's alright. Oh, hang on, I'll join in a minute. So far, so good. By the way, everyone's here the turtle now. You sure you want to do this? It sounds like Max is going to tell everybody, like, what happened and I guess about her power. Yes, I'm ready. Mom and Dad. Whoa. Hey Max, it's Mom and Dad. We saw the news about the storm out your way and want to make sure you're okay. We know things are probably pretty insane there right now, so no rush on getting back to us. We are just checking in. It's been a day. We're obviously worried because we're your parents, but let us know you're alright and we'll stop. Guess who? Yeah, it's the Caulfields. We miss our daughter and want to know she's not hurt or anything. We've been keeping tabs on reports of any casualties and are relieved that there aren't been any so far, but we'd love to hear from you. Okay, sorry for all the texts and concern. We figured that things are still down in your area and you don't have a phone access right now. That's the only explanation we can think of. So just give us a call or send us a text when you have power again, yeah? I'm so sorry, you guys. It's been a long, weird week, but I'm okay. Promise I'll call you later when things are settled. Oh, thank God you're alright. Take all the time you need, but not too much time, yeah? Love you, Max. Love you back.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
Well, it's nice to know that Chloe still cares. Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you want to hear from. Saw the news about the storm and I hope you're alright. As many of you are aware, because many of you submitted them, we've been inundated with questions about Abraxas in the storm. Since its inception, the Abraxas Society has navigated more difficult waters than these and come out ahead. We have done so through the bold and clear-headed vision of our leadership, and rest assured that is as true now as ever. That's what I'm talking about. There's a reason Abraxas is the best group on campus. It's not even close. Again, there are questions about what that leadership looks like. We promise to have answers for you as soon as we have them. Does this mean I'm still in the praxis, or answers on all things will be forthcoming? Gwen, I'm not an official voice at Caldon anymore, but please take care of each other. The storm last week was traumatic for everyone. Caldon's cursed. Graduate while you can. Thanks for always looking out for students, Gwen. More than I can say about some here. Hey, Clueheads. As many of you know, Lakeport was hit by a brutal storm last week. I'm physically okay, but it may take me a while to put out a new episode. I'm sorry. Real Clueheads don't care when the next episode comes out. We just care that you're okay. You never have to apologize for taking time to yourself, time for yourself. I really need to hear that. Thanks, Dr. Hunter. Yeah, take a rest from the podcast. Like, what happened? You know, you look really scared, so, like, take all the time you need. Rest the podcast. Shit's messed up. But life is good. Answer my text, punk. I'll see you at the Snapping Turtle in a couple. I wish you'd come home for Christmas. We all love to see you. Maybe when Dad apologizes to me and to Vin. I'm calling you. I'm not picking up. What? Huh. I know that's maybe his mom, but like maybe when Dad apologized to me and to Vin. So does this mean that him and Vin are like dating? Because I mean, why else would he say that? Like maybe like I have a theory that and his dad is probably, you know, a homo. So
Classic Yasmin. Playing it close to the chest.
onward. Consider taking more than a week, please, Yasmin. But what actually happened? Well, she's not really gonna tell, is she? But she's already focused on going back to work. Has anyone else experienced weird deja vu since the storm? It's worse than deja vu. It's like everything's a little off around me. Anyone else getting headaches? Shit, you too? You're all dumb storm caused weird stuff that happened. That's normal. Shut the freak up, Drew, and get off the internet. No one wants you for here. PSA, stop sending me storm articles. I only want to talk about simple shit right now like sandwiches, rye, or wheat. Still failing even after classes are done, I see. Sorry, I'm I got carried away. I won't say any. I won't say anymore. You read any? No. Cool. Well, obviously everybody's talking about the storm. They need to take some time, to like, on pretty much like what the hell just happened. But like, you saw from the message, like all the messages of like Moses, everything about like Alderman and, finding out, like the photo of Max, like pointing a gun at Sophie, like it's all gone. It just goes back to like when Max started having that headache on the day like Sophie died, and then her trying to like go after her, Max trying to go after Sophie, and that's it. Like let me see like an example, like another to see if maybe all of that is true. Like Amanda. Thanks for poor born. Yeah, like, I guess maybe when they have that kiss, like, I think so. But about the broken glass. But then there was when, about the projector, that's gone too. So like, it shows yellow here, so like, I don't know, but like, there's no other force in my world like Safi. I've already wandered the world alone. What if I had purpose this time? It was tempting, but I knew I couldn't go with her. After she left, everything blurred and nothing felt real. Time, I guess, just like swirling, just being messy is like real up until the point no one else but you remember it. Then it's like a false memory or a lie. Nobody will understand. No one understands quite like you do. But I didn't rewind time. What happened was real. I want to run from it. I want to go back and make 1,000 less mistakes, but this is where I am. I can't accept this. I think you'd be proud of me for that, wouldn't you? She's definitely talking to Chloe. I think this whole journal has been like, I guess, Max telling to Chloe on what everything that's happened. And I love that drawing of Safi with the that definitely looks like from the owl. What if like the owl is like Safi's spirit animal? Though the deer is Max's spirit animal, the butterfly is Chloe's spirit animal. So the owl has to be Safi's spirit animal because we've been seeing that owl a lot.
No more lies. No more hiding.
No more hiding.
They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Combined. You see? It says combined. So both the dead world and the living world are buying together. I mean, it shows like yellow right here. So like yellow is the living world, but it says up there combined. So like both dead and the living are both combined together. They should have made another color for that, for combined. Like, what color does orange and blue make together? I wonder that because they made blue for the dead world, yellow for the living. Together, what does that make? Comment down what color would that be for the combined worlds together.
There's always time to sit.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Hey, Alice.
Hey,
Loretta looks like she's running on empty. I guess we all are.
Hey there.
Whoa,
Miss Caulfield.
she looked really spooked.
Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
That's good. Good for you.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
I'm glad she's putting the podcast on rest. You look pretty spooked, and you're still spooked, which is understandable, so... But,
So,
wasn't sure, right there,
organizing the-
was, like, Max gonna tell, Loretta, like, her secret? They're not really that close, so... So, damn, so the statue did get his head and split.
Thomas, you're back. Mostly.
Yikes.
Not there yet. My position's off.
Really? Where's the white dot?
Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no
There you go.
longer here.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans.
Oh, yeah. Safi's alive, and both realities are combined together, so no more Safi Memorial. There you go. Shit.
I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
Wow. Oh, the photos. I should check on that too. Guess too many people rubbed his toe.
Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box.
So she's still in the club. Look, I don't exactly have a record of letting you into Abraxas or who did, but it's been a very, very long week for everyone, and we're glad you're here. Snake legs forever. Thanks, anonymous, texter. Oh, wow. All the photos that Max took between the dead world and the living world are all gone. The last picture is literally just Safi on the day that she died. Wow. 113 likes. LMAO. Bye, Thomas. Real talk though, the fact that the storm did this terrifies me. You're not wrong, but let me laugh over something. Damn. Fair enough. That feels better than hiding in my room in case the storm comes back to finish us off. Don't say that. Caledon student body invents a better tradition challenge. They should replace it with a statue of me, of you. Leave my toes out of this. Which one of me is which? Dramatic, bro. Want to talk about it? Not particularly. Whatever, what? Which one of me is me? Oh, he's talking about like his now or another him?
There's Lucas, awaiting his fate at Caledon. Dead man walking. Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Oh. Well, yeah, I'll take a look. Just make sure that you're being for real.
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
To my fans and other interested parties, by now I'm sure you've heard the rumors swirling about me, and I assume that social media being what it is, many of you have already drawn your conclusions, and will not be swayed by any apology I make, no matter how grounded or sincere. To those who fall under that sad umbrella, I am afraid this is where we part ways. But those of you willing to extend the gracious hand of empathy to one who has read, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. To start off, I want to apologize for any hurt this has caused my longtime friends and supporters, and those who have held wilder beasts than these with so much affection in their hearts. I pray you will not let this affect those emotions. Emotions aren't good or bad, they just are. Secondly, I want to express my sincere regret under what circumstances the book came into the world. Going forward, a percentage of all royalties will be donated to a national organization dedicated to preventing death by suicide. Oh. It's not a bad apology, but this will have to take more than just an apology. I mean, him doing that, donating to the national organization dedicated to preventing death by suicide, it's a well-off start.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter?
I mean,
At least
yes.
no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Sorry, but not sorry.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Remember? How are you holding up, Alexa?
Not gonna lie, I was afraid your face might have gotten replaced with Sophie's.
Oh man, that would have been a good thing to do in this game. I mean, that would have been something. Like, what the hell?
Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning to normal. Ish.
Wow, to think that, like, some of the trees got broken down, but not her tree, like...
How strong does a storm have to be to rip off a roof?
So what are you going to do now?
I wouldn't come back either if I was...
people are just like wondering what the hell happened, but like, you know, just wondering if they should come back to Caledon or not.
The snapping turtle's just across the bridge. Now's not the time. Moses is waiting for me at the turtle. Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
I think it's best to leave Safia alone.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down.
Oi.
I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi.
I don't know.
I'm trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Bye, Yasmin. Maybe her getting forced down from being president of a Caledon is probably maybe involved with, you know, of her canceling Safia's book deal about Maya Okada. Something to do with that. It has to be. And it's like, she deserves it, you know? Because, I mean, it's like, you're supposed to be
Here
like,
goes nothing.
you know, someone, you know, to look up, you know, like, you know, you're supposed to be the person that, like, someone can look up to, you know? But, like, you doing that and just keeping it quiet, they had a right to, like, you know, having you step down. Simon, Amanda, Ben, and Reggie? And I bet Moses is there too. Yeah. They're all looking at her like,
Hello?
girl, you got some explaining to do.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
Yes.
This is a go-to-your-friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
Oh, and the white... The white on his hair is gone.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
If anyone has answers about that storm last week, please let your girl know, because that was wild. Hey, I'll understand if you say no, but I'm definitely going to run some experiments and I could use another pair of hands. Bet. Just say when and where. We can compare notes. Cool, I'll be in touch. Hey, so weird question, but is anyone else still really messed up from that storm? because my brain is just not operating right, and I am not sure what to tell someone I just became really close to. Maybe it's worth asking yourself what you want and being honest with them about that. Wow, Reggie, that is a very elegant solution. It is. Yeah, like even if the circumstances don't make sense, your feelings do, you know? Reggie coming in clutch with a good advice. Now he just needs to take it himself. Diamond, really? Mood right now? Scrodinger opening that box and finding his cat miraculously alive. Moses, did something happen to you in that storm? Because if so, I am not about to take over your classes. I love when you talk about science almost as much as I love that you weren't hurt in the storm. You know, it's too bad that we never really got to see Tony and what she looks like. And, like, hear, like, what she sounds like. But it was still, like, nice to, like, you know, read her comments and, you know, just, like, checking in and all. Okay. So I guess I have to start talking to everyone now.
God. Krampus feels like it was 1,000,000 years ago.
The cow skull.
Love. It makes you do crazy things. Like chuck a cow skull into their car so they don't realize their mom betrayed them.
Ooh.
I have to go see about a girl.
So you're Super Max.
Yeah.
Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
I'm just gonna say there's more.
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly.
I mean, understandable.
I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. And I like you.
Too early for a kiss right now. And wrong time.
I need time. To sort out my shit? Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted.
I completely understand her choice. I do. I mean, it's a lot. But at least there's a chance, so. The snapshot.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
She's always the best with poses. Well, we actually give a pose. Smile.
Say cheese.
I will not.
All right. Don't think I'll ever get tired of this face. "83 likes. Ooh, is there anything you want to tell us, Amanda? For the love of all that is holy, that's what the sibling group chat is for, not crosstalk. Our Lady of Lakeport."
Max.
Oi.
Sorry. You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
Max, that's
What
really
do you
like a
think it all
stupid
means?
question
Why you?
to ask.
Or Safi?
Still figuring it out, Diamond. That's all we can tell you.
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You survived once.
This was terrifying. But you survived. Now you know you can. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really all that Max can really tell you. I mean, again, she doesn't really know. She's still figuring it out. Like, everything is just messed up at this point. And Lucas, much has been written about the proverbial calm before the storm, yet of the calm that follows. Coming to terms with the enormity of existential dread, one you survived and are left to pick up the pieces of your life, yet like Prospero, the tempest sends me out into the unknown. The mystery is the point, I suppose. I only hope I'm brave enough to face whatever may come head on. To that end, I am working on a statement that addresses the claims made about me at the recent Krampus on Krampus event. Please extend your grace to me and to all of us as I choose the right words. And he turned off his comments. So that pretty much tells you, like, he's gonna, like, come forward, for what he did and try to make it right. I mean, he's obviously gonna get fired, that's for sure, but like, wow, that's really nice. December 13th. Well, I like that. She put made it, but crossed it off. Survived. She put survived instead. Not only me, but everyone. Not like before. Something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember or what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I've got more than enough myself. And Safi? Who knows who she'll be when I see her again? Who knows who I'll be? But I do know I'll be looking forward to that day.
Aw, shucks. I think I'm finally coming out of my shell.
I feel like the living world is mostly the one we're in, but still some of the dead world is still in it.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Gwen! She's here too!
Still no storm. I can't believe that actually worked. The last time I saw Gwen, she was wrecked. Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max.
Oh.
It was terrifying. And disappointing.
This happened because of Yasmin.
Yasmin played everyone against each other, Gwen.
Yeah.
She used you.
It was all on Yasmin.
I don't think I've ever felt like such a mark.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing.
Whoa, what?
That video footage of me. That was Safi, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in.
Really?
I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay. That's good. Really. Because this one looks like everybody was affected by the storm and saw like everything that happened.
Humming
So
sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines.
Were you and her ever?
At least those two have each other. Storm bonded.
Yeah. Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
okay.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Lean on each other.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right.
Oh.
The Braxis election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
Okay, so he's not stepping down anymore. Okay, so I guess Diamond still has some competition. Or less, I don't know, maybe, sorry, or maybe not, since, you know, everything that's like happened. I don't think she's focused on, you know, the election anymore.
Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes.
The water is rising. Vengeance is a live thing. It breeds, it bleeds, starves, and hungers. I wear a cloth of mourning, suffocating in its black. Silence is also a blunt weapon, also poison, also a noose. And she turned off her comments. So that's the last post we'll ever hear from Safi until whenever she's ready to come back.
Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Yes, they are. They're definitely together. And choices? Poses? Yeah, perfect. Alright. Starting to believe no law of physics, known or unknown, could keep these two apart. And 70 likes. Don't tell me you've gone all mushy on me, Caulfield. No, it's cool, let her. I want her to see us happy. Are we happy? I am. And I know you'll come around a little bit. See? They are really made for each other. So I think they are together. I mean, Reggie's hoping that Vin will be serious, because we know Vin, you know, only like hooks up and all that, not like into the whole relationship thing, but maybe he will for Reggie.
That storm seemed kind of evil.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
She really want to do it, but...
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
She's not, because, you know, it's completely understandable. That's the best she can give us. So much going on behind that faint smile. I only wish I knew that.
Do you blame?
85 likes. If you find out, let us know. Me and Bonnie been trying to figure that smile out since we were kids. No doubt plotting something against Abraxas' leadership. I don't know, Max, maybe it's okay not to know everything. Let a smile be a smile.
Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer.
It's complicated. There's so much she didn't tell me. Or maybe she tried and I didn't pick up on it.
Doesn't mean any of this is your fault. You're the most empathetic person I know, Moses.
Thanks. Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
You've got Tony.
The way she said it. Oh, what?
What do you mean?
What?
Nobody keeps me on task like you. You're the only reason I get anything done.
Oh.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything...
I'm fine, all right? Jesus. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. This whole thing's got me weirded out.
It's okay. I argue with my siblings all the time. You're a lot like my sister.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Damn it.
She keeps you on task too?
In her own way.
Yep, that confirms it.
I'm gonna miss you, Diamond.
Yeah. So there's
no year. Calm down.
There's no Moses and Diamond.
Time goes by really
You literally
fast.
just said it. You're like a sister to me. Oh well. I guess this is the last snapshot.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake.
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Smile?
Smile like when we saw that meteor shower on the roof.
I couldn't smile. My face was frozen.
Just do it.
No,
you
you smiled. Perfect. Fitting that he chose a career in astronomy. That smile could light up a galaxy. 95 likes. And a comment from Tony. Damn, you should have warned me. I had to put on my sunglasses. Alright.
Has it only been a semester? After everything we've been through? I feel like I've known Moses my whole life. Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
They have a right
How
to
about
be.
You? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
Well, I mean... it was justified. People can change.
Safi did what she had to do. No one was going to listen to her unless she made them.
Yeah, I know. I get that. I'm just worried this isn't the type of door that you can close.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue-hair girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but...
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. have you on my side, I feel fine.
This is it.
Some days I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could
it's the
tell
truth.
you.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
Have you on my side,
But we're going to get through it together.
some days.
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
There's more. I was just gonna go to, to the main menu.
Shit.
Diamond,
Shit.
she's bleeding.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
Safi?
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering.
But she's not happy to see you.
I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
Wait, what does that mean?
Your choice.
Wait a minute. Does that mean Diamond has powers too? No, it can't be. Or she's starting to have powers. Max Caulfield will return. That's good enough for me. But Diamond has powers? I don't recall her having powers. Accept or reject Safi. So most choose to agree with Safi. Yeah, because after everything that's happened, trying to find a way to keep Safi, alive, finding out she has powers, helping her try to get justice for Maya, finding out the truth that it was Yasmin that canceled her book deal and everything, and her wanting to find people that have powers and maybe trying to find a way on why she and Max and everybody else Alex Chen and Daniel, why do they have these powers in the first place, and why did that storm follow Max? I thought we never see that storm again after Arcadia Bay, but apparently no. So it was a good one to agree to accept Safi's deal and wait she comes back until she finishes the job. Safi still believes in you. Graffiti critics. 75% have Max critique graffiti in Blackwell bathroom. When you're back, in the places you've been to before, is nostalgia, but like for Max, it's more than just nostalgia. It's like, you know, waking up in another nightmare. Finding Loretta. Wait, only 36% found Loretta in the storm and helped her? 64% did not find Loretta in the storm. Damn. Like, I mean, she was right there. Not too far from Lucas. But like, she looked really spooked. And I'm glad that she's going to take a break from the podcast because, I mean, girl, like, after what happened and kind of like feeling, you know, the dead world and living world, Loretta coming to one together, you know, it's like, you really need to just, you know, take, you know, a minute, not take a minute, just like, take as long as you need to, like, understand what the hell just happened. Bowling alley moment reflection, 30% have Max reflected the bowling alley. Nightstand librarian, 53% have Max look all the books on the motel nightstand. 36% have Max look at some of the books in the motel nightstand, and 11% have Max did not look at any books in the motel nightstand. She went to that same motel room, like, I think 3-4 times, and she remembered each, you know, places she has been. All the travels, like, you know, she, like, had with Chloe. But, like, it's the same goddamn motel room. I'm just saying. But, like, I mean, of course, you know, probably there's, like, some things going to be changed. So it's, like, same, like, different books and different painting. The lockpick and the bags were all the same, so I didn't really bother looking at those, so. But that, like, scene was so random. Chloe's lockpicks. Max reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set, 92%. 8% did not find Chloe's lockpick set. I mean, then only that one time we only saw Chloe with her lockpick set was when we're trying to break into Principal Wells' office. Loretta's attitude. 62% Loretta had a change of heart in how she reports stories, and 38% Loretta still pursues stories as doggedly as ever. Well, I'm glad I got that choice right there, 62%, yeah. I mean, it's like, you know, it's good, you know, to, like, report on stories, but not on ones, you know, that's, like, really close to home, you know, that's, like, really personal. So, Reggie's feelings. 19% Reggie is upset you kissed Vin. 73% have Reggie and Vin have reconciled, ? And 8% Max didn't speak with Reggie in the North Quad. Oh, well, it's apparently the choices we made. So, like, if I had chose Max to kiss Vin, then probably Reggie would have been at that bar with Vin. And he probably would have been at the North Quad. But since I didn't have Max kiss Vin, I just have her only kiss Amanda, Reggie and Vin have reconciled, which means it's like reconciled. It kind of sounds like it's like they dated before. Well, not dated, more like just maybe hooked up that one time, and maybe Reggie wanted more than that, but Vin not, obviously. But reconciled, I mean, I guess like there's hope, you know, for them to like maybe actually have a relationship on Reggie's side. But Vin, I think he'll try for Reggie, but they're made for each other. Rex's election. 72% Vin plans to run again, and 27% Vin dropped out of the race. I wonder what other choice I would have done if he had dropped out, but I mean, it's cool if he wants to run again. Maybe he'll try to make it a better society. I mean, I don't know. I doubt Dime even wants to run after everything that's happened, so. Gwen's next move. 48% Gwen will keep fighting the committee's decision. 14% Gwen accept the committee's decision, I guess like having her be fired, and 38% Gwen chose to move on from Caledon. So thank God I got that, 48%. I mean, yeah, because I mean, it's like, again, like, Safi, like, had a right, you know, to, like, be mad at Gwen, but, you know, at the same time, it's like, she should have, like, gotten more answers, and it was actually her mom the whole time that's been trying to keep her book from getting published, trying to still keep Maya, you know, the Maya Okada's secret still like be buried. Well, no one will ever, you know, try to like find out. So it's like getting that USB out of the trash can, looking through on it, giving it to her, you know, was the right thing, you know, because again, she doesn't, you know, deserve that. You know, I feel bad because, you know, Yasmin did use Gwen, you know, to try to get her to cancel the book deal and all, you know, used her, you know, to try to keep Lucas to still be a teacher and somehow like still try to keep Miles' story to be his. Like, really? Yasmin's attitude. 82% the board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. 5% Yasmin fought the board to remain president, and 12% Yasmin voluntarily stepped down as president. Well, 83% mostly really got Yasmin out of the presidency. I mean, good, because I mean, it's like everything that's happened, it was all Yasmin's fault. She should have never done that to Safi, and I don't think Yasmin will ever. I mean, and Yasmin thinking about wanting to find Safi, I think Safi will try to keep from, you know, she would try to keep Yasmin from never finding her. After the storm. I mean, of course, that bench, you know, is symbol of, you know, like, that's where, you know, Safi and Moses will always have, you know, to sit, you know, so it's like, you might as well reflect it there one last time. And damn, talking to Moses about Safi, Max told Moses Safi was justified in what she did. 57% Max told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi. 24% Max told Moses she'll be here if Safi comes back. And 7% Max told Moses that she's done with Safi for good. Well, at least it wasn't that, but damn. Wish I wouldn't have I wish having the one she wasn't going to give up on Safi, but I mean, yes, in a way that Safi was like justified, you know, because I mean, it's like she's basically been hurt all her life. And all her life, you know, she's always, like, no one listened to her, no one believed her, she was just tired of being unheard. So, like, that's it. Okay, so, first, I just want to say that I am glad, super glad, that I got to finish this game before my spring semester starts for school. I'm really glad for that. 2, it was so nice to be streaming, you know, for a while, you know, because I really missed it, you know, playing, you know, a game I've been waiting and just, you know, wanting to play not only for me, but for you guys, you know, just having you guys see my reactions, hear my opinions about it and everything, you know. So I really miss this, basically, you know. And 3, my review on this. So overall, like, the music, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 all the way, the music. The story, like, there was so much going on with the story. Like, I mean, like, you got from the trailer, like, you know, about Safi's, you know, murder. Max having the ability to go into 2 different timelines, but then more stuff just coming, just keep coming, like, you know, just like all these like different information, like, you know, about someone like Lucas telling these things to Robbie back to the mother, someone like Gwen selling drugs to students on campus by Maya Okada, like just different things coming up, like wait a minute, how does this involve with Safi? And apparently it does, because Safi has powers just like Max, but as a shapeshifter, she can change into anybody she wants, which explains. And like about Maya Okada, on why she killed herself was because Lucas stole her story, took awards. Like, that's not yours, that's hers. Like, he was her mentor, like, that's really messed up. And the fact that Yasmin all along was Yasmin, Safi's mother, that was the one that canceled Safi's book, because Safi's book has a collection of, you know, of Maya's work, and basically the truth in there, you know, all the truth. and she canceled it so the truth wouldn't come out, and used Gwen, to try to keep the book from being published, and protected Lucas. She even used Vin to make that statement about Maya having mental problems. Like, how messed up is that? Like, I mean, again, you're the president of Caledon, one of the top universities, and you do something like that? The board have every right to force her out to be presidency. Seriously, because that's my enough said on Yasmin, because please, like, there's no excuse for what she did. Seriously, no excuse. Like, the story, from episode 1 to 4, straight up all good. 3 episodes, they're like up to like, I did like almost like 3-4 hours on those. Episode 4 today, I was like up to like, I think like almost 2 hours. So like, it was a bit shorter, but it was still good. Episode 5, it was kind of like a bit random, out of over the place, because it's like Max was still trying to fix things, of trying to find a way to still have Safi be alive, not trying to be forced, to make a decision again like she did with Chloe in Arcadia Bay. She didn't want to go do that again. Like, I'm glad we didn't have to make that choice, because seriously, like, that's really the most hardest decision you can make in a game. So, like, apparently, like, going to the storm, fix things, getting Safi out of, like, the people, her friends, like, I mean, I don't know, but she was going to the nightmare all over again from Arcadia Bay with, like, Mr. Jefferson being in that dark room again, like, just bringing, like, the first game in here, like, nostalgic. Like, I like that. But, like, I guess maybe I kind of, like, expected more, to make sense, in helping Safi. Like, I mean, I don't know. But, in the end, it helped. And Safi is gonna, have a clean break. Max didn't want that, but for now I think maybe that's the best for Safi, and she's gonna go out there and find people, who have powers like them, and she'll come back, and Max Caulfield will return, so that basically gives me that's gonna be another Life is Strange game, so that's good enough for me. So overall, I would give the story like a 9 out of 10. I'll give it like a 9 out of 10. I mean, why? Because like episode 5 was kind of a little bit random, but it still ended on like a good note. I mean, she had to tell, her friends that, about her powers and that everything that happened, involving with Safi. And I'm glad that she's not going to go anywhere, that she's not running. She's not running this time, so. And, there should have been more information about Alderman. I wonder that now, like, since both worlds are combined, no mention about him, so it's like he's just gone out of existence. I wish they brung that more, because I mean, it's like you can't just close on something, of like his self and another self touched together and just complete out of existence. Like, they should have put more of that in, But overall, I give the story 9 out of 10. But before I even got this game, I followed Deck9 on Instagram, and I saw that they laid off some workers again. Like, I don't know what's going on with Deck9 lately, but I know for sure last year, or was a year before that they laid off workers already, but now they're laying off workers again. Like, what is going on? Like, I mean, if they're gonna be having like this problem, they might as well just have Square Enix alone work on Life is Strange, because seriously, like, cause I don't know what's going on. But overall, I enjoyed this game. Like, I'm just glad I got to play it for myself and for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, this entire story from beginning to end. For those who are new to Life is Strange franchise, I hope you guys, enjoyed everything that happened, and looking forward to the next Life is Strange whenever it comes around. And Max Caulfield will return, so like that's something to look forward to. So, and like Safi is gonna look more for people who have powers. Diamond, I mean, for some reason her nose is bleeding, so like not one mention of her having powers, some reason being that Storm gave her powers for some reason. I don't know, because she's bleeding profusely out of the nose, and Sabi's gonna help her. So I don't know what's up with that, but she's gonna have powers. I don't know what, but I just can't wait to find out. So for those who I knew, again, hope you guys enjoyed this story. Hit that like button, comment down below on what your opinions about this, and hit that subscribe button in the right corner over there. This would pretty much, be my last, video until, when I finish with school, because school is going to start like in the next 3 days. So thank God I finished, this game right on time. So it was nice doing this overall, really, because I miss doing this, and it's gonna be a while until I do another live stream for like another game that will come out. Like I've been posting a lot on my social platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter /X, that's what it's called. Just like to look forward to, like The Last of Us Season 2 that's coming out in the spring, Lost Records, Bloomin' Rage, Little Nightmares 3, Squid Game Season 3. There's a lot of things to look forward to in this year. So, how can I forget GTA 6? I mean, I never played any of Grand Theft Auto, but GTA 6 looks really good, and I hear like a lot of people are huge fans of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, my dad, I think, like has like 3 games of Grand Theft Auto, so it's like it has to be like a huge thing, especially since the last game was like 10, 11 years ago. So it's like wait a long time for a next game. So there's some things to look forward to this year. But overall, just see you guys whenever. Cat Eyes here. Peace.